Hi, readers. Today we're picking up in session 11, and you all did excellent work yesterday. As you were reading through your poems, you guys were noticing all the different ways that the poems were structured. Did you happen to also notice that the different poems made you feel in different ways? Thumbs up if you read a poem that seemed sad, happy, or encouraged, or maybe even something that was really depressing. Today, I want to teach you that when authors write, they choose specific words in order to create mood or a feeling, which helps you, the reader, connect to the subject or the characters. We're going to try this work today with a poem, but you can also refer back to some of our other examples we've done when looking at the way something is written as a mentor text and pulling out things that authors do that we can also do. So I'm going to read just a few of these first lines, and I want you to be thinking about what is the mood or the feeling that this poet is creating. Let's begin. When I think how far the onion has traveled just to enter my stew today, I could kneel and praise all small forgotten miracles. I'm going to stop right there for now because I'm already getting a feeling of how the author feels about the subject, the onion. I can see in the first line that the onion has traveled far just to enter my stew. It's as if the author's wanting me to consider how lucky I am that this journey has taken place. When the author says I could kneel and praise, I can immediately tell I should be sensing the majesty of the onion and just like worshiping it, like it's so amazing. That these words that the author's using, they're trying to create this sense of respect for this onion. And the words small, forgotten, and miracle are helping me understand that while onions may seem insignificant or, purposeless, I am seeing them as incredible in this poem. So I want you to be thinking about the mood the author's creating and what words the author is using to create that mood. Let's read on in the poem. And as I'm doing this, I want you to be thinking about the mood that the author's creating and what words in the poem are making you kind of feel that. And I have a Google Doc or a Google slide for you guys to work on as you're doing this in Canvas. So let's begin. You're going to fill in the title, the mood, and the author's words in the Google Doc. So I'm going to read the rest of the poem. You're going to be filling in. Crackly paper peeling on the drain board. Pearly layers in smooth agreement. The way the knife enters onion, an onion falls apart on the chopping block. A history revealed. And I would never scold the onion for causing tears. It is right that tears fall for something small and forgotten. How at meal we sit to eat, commenting on texture of meat or herbal aroma, but never on the translucence of onion, now limp, now divided, or its traditionally honorable career for the sake of others disappear. So as you're thinking about the traveling onion today, I want you to fill in your thinking chart. So, readers, as we are continuing our poetry work today, we're looking at what the poets do to create that mood. And here's your example with the traveling onion. So we talked about writing the title. What is the mood that the poet created? And then what words did the author use to create those, that kind of a mood? So here was my example that I just did with you. Now I want you to first try with the rest of the poem to find something else, and then use the next slide to read a new poem and fill out the same chart, the title, the mood, and the author's words that they used. Off you go, readers.